We're happy to produce Table for 10, ASEAN Shared Food Traditions. As book designers and visual authors, our objective was to bring to life the wonderful stories and delicious recipes that showcase Philippine cuisine and culture and those of the ASEAN. Our cover features common ingredients used in the whole of Southeast Asia. The main design medium used was watercolor, which was used singularly for all illustrations. We also used two-page breakers rendered again in watercolor to organize the book into 4 categories. The book had a total of 12 essays and 25 recipes. Purposeful design and layout and select typography added to the romance and the drama of the book. The Studio 5 team consisted of our creative director, BG Hernandez, the book designer, Raj Vidalio, and our watercolorist and illustrator, Dante Divina. Table for 10 can be used in the kitchen and can even be easily accessed from a device so that readers can try the recipes. Happy cooking and happy reading to everyone, and thank you.
When we, the 3 authors, discussed what this ASEAN book would be about, we decided to focus on the similarities of our cuisines. There have been other books written about the cooking of Southeast Asian nations, but those didn't connect each country with each other. We identified 12 cooking traditions shared by all the 10 countries. Those became the 12 chapters of the book, where each chapter Filipino cooking was the linchpin, and from there, the cooking of the rest of the ASEAN. We, the authors, have read about, written about, tasted, and sometimes cooked those different cuisines. Doing Table for 10 has added to that knowledge, and much more important, it was a confirmation of our shared history, our shared culture, our shared Southeast Asian cooking traditions. Thank you.
When I was approached earlier this year about participating in this book, I immediately agreed. The nature of the project excited me, especially after having spent the most recent decade traveling all across Southeast Asia, researching and documenting food traditions. In a time where differences and uniqueness are celebrated, it seems a deposit for something like this to be penned. And also, being grounded by the pandemic, I, as well as my fellow authors, felt this project would enable us to experience other cultures when physical travel was not, and indeed remains, impossible. Table for 10 explores the threads connecting Southeast Asian cuisines through 12 essays. My contributions lie in 4: noodles, layered rice cakes, salads, and sour soups. The book also contains recipes for many favorites like Pad Thai, Malaysian acar, and Balinese satay lilit. And it is when readers take these recipes into their kitchens that the book will truly come alive for them. Thank you.
Through a Filipino lens, I discussed rice dishes of various provenance, roasts in its different iterations, fermented starch and the many pleasures that it provides, and finally, the food stuff which, in my opinion, epitomizes the character of our shared culinary cultures, fermented seafood that is both malodorous and mouth-watering at the same time. Beyond the nourishment that food provides, food is an expression of our predilections and histories, a celebration of our identities. As Southeast Asians, we speak different languages. We feel that food is one of the languages that all of us speak very fluently. Food is a means to intuit affinity. It therefore has the potential to bridge gaps, maintain relationships, and strengthen friendships. We hope that after reading, we all join our cooks and chefs in the kitchen, try out the recipes, make adjustments to our liking, and experience our rich culinary traditions firsthand. Thank you for your presence and for all your support in this endeavor.
Congratulations to the
to the
ASEAN
ASEAN
Ladies
Ladies
Foundation on its
on its
25th
25th
anniversary.